Making money as a brand new player is one of the most painful things to do in GTA Online. It's just so painful because you obviously can't afford any businesses. For example, to start up Special Cargo, not only do you need to buy an office building, the cheapest goes for $1 million, but then you also need to buy yourself a warehouse for Special Cargo. And you also have to pay to source the Special Cargo. It's literally just a losing situation. To get your hands on the Kosatka, which is the best money-making method currently, is going to cost you $2.2 million, which is not cheap, and it's going to take you a lot of time to earn if you're doing missions or really simple ways of making money. However, in today's video, I have a very easy and simple solution, and that is the Motorcycle Clubhouse. You can be earning upwards of $700,000 every hour as literally a level 10 just by doing this method, which I'll be explaining in today's video. So first things first, you need to own a clubhouse, and unlike, let's say, the Maze Bank office building, this one's cheap. The clubhouse right here, the Great Chaparral, is the cheapest in the game at $200,000. Now, if you own the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you're in luck. You can have it for absolutely free. But judging that most of you won't have it, you can still get it for $200,000, which is really, really cheap. I mean, you can probably just grab 2 treasure hunt weapons and you'll have 200 grand in less than 10 minutes of playing the game. So once you own the clubhouse, what you want to do is make your way over to the contract board. As you can see on the contract board, we have 3 contracts. I'm just trying to look up. We have life and death bikes, hit the roof, and as well, weapon of choice. You don't want to do any of these apart from life and death bikes. So we're going to start it up. And I should also point out that for any of you that are watching this video and already own a Motorcycle Clubhouse and as well know the method I'm going to talk about, I personally do not own the vehicle customization unit for the Clubhouse. It's $530,000, and as a newer player, you're not going to be able to afford that yet. So I'm just doing this as if you're a brand new player. So here we are, getting on our Sprunk Body 801. You can literally steal a body off the street, so I'm doing this as if literally you're a brand new player. And also, this body is not upgraded at all. You can see I've got stock tires on it, everything like that, just to show that I'm basically doing this as if you are a brand new player. So all we have to do is go to Vinewood Hills. It's a 1.7 mile drive. Unfortunately, it's a bit rainy out, which you can see is definitely going to affect the handling on my motorcycle, but it's not the end of the world. And we're there. Okay, now very simply put, I'm just going to pull out a pretty simple gun. Let's say you're really, really poor and all you have is an AP pistol. Well, make sure, obviously, you put a silencer on it, and I'm just going to boop. Okay, that guy is dead. And now we're just going to make our way. Well, I guess I can't make my way to the side of the building here, so we'll go around the building, off towards the side. And nice. Okay, we're going to pop this guy right in the forehead. Hello, stinky sir, you're dead. And I'm going to ignore the rest of the guys and walk right in the building. It's just that easy. I mean... it's super duper simple. Now that we are inside the building, I'm not sure if they're actually alerted that we're in here because I don't think I've gotten anybody mad, but now they are. Again, we'll just stick with the AP pistol. I mean, everything's pretty dang easy to use. We got somebody over here. You're dead, and now we're going to go reveal the elevator. You want to always go upstairs. It's pretty easy to do, so let's just run over here. La-da-da-da-da. Let's shoot open the door. Boop. And, oh, there's somebody right there. Let me just eat a couple snacks. Is there anybody over here? Sometimes there is. No. And there's appears to be somebody in the bathroom. There is, but now he's dead. Okay, so there are 3 buttons, and you want to always click the one in the middle. I didn't realize this at the time of recording, but it turns out that it's not random chance. If you always click the middle one, you're always going to get the elevator revealed immediately. Now that we have gotten that opened, all we need to do is go over towards the elevator, and done. I mean, now we just have to get on the death bike and deliver it to the location. So let's just bop you in the head, bop you in the head. This guy here can be a bit tanky, so you got to be a little careful. You just want to shoot him in the head a lot. Then you want to reload, and there you go. He's dead. He's a little tanky, but nothing you can't deal with. Get on the death bike. It's only been about, as you can see, 3 minutes and 30 seconds so far into the time. And now we're leaving, and now all we have to do is drive to the meeting point. It is 3.7 miles away, which is a pretty decent distance, so, yeah, I mean, we definitely have to drive there, but the death bike is actually really fast. That's one thing a lot of people do not know, is that the death bike, now unfortunately it appears that the speed boost is not on this bike, but even without the speed boost, this is based off the Gargoyle, which has a glitch when you're doing wheelies and allows you to go up to a top speed of like 150 or something ridiculously fast. All right, we are there, and I mean, this is going to be pretty dang simple. We just got to kill a bunch of people, so let's just use the miniguns. I mean, you have them for free, so say goodbye to that, nuke that person in the head, say goodbye, say goodbye. Then we just got to blow up this over here, and dead. Okay, and then there's one dude left right here that we just gotta kill. There you go. That was it. So in total, you can see time remaining is 24 minutes and 12 seconds, which means all we need to do is drive away, and it will have just about been 6 minutes on the dot. Leaving the area. Okay, there you go. $52,500 deposited into my bank account. Now, for now, $52,500 is nothing insane, but this is where the money making gets great. So let's say you do this, and as I said, it only took me about 6 minutes to do. So let's say you do this a lot of times. You do it 10 times, for example. Then you should have around $500 and something thousand in your bank account. So we're going to go to Maze Bank Foreclosures. We're going to enter the site and go back over to my clubhouse. Now we're going to go to Renovate. With that money I've made for probably about an hour of grinding, we are going to go to the custom bike shop. We're going to check on it, $530,000, and buy. Now that we have purchased this, what we're going to do is go to online, find a new session, and invite only session. I should point out that the reason I'm doing this is because I've set my spawn location in the interaction menu to my motorcycle clubhouse. I'll showcase how to do that really quickly because obviously if you're newer to the game, you might not know how. So here we go, loading into my clubhouse, blah, 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 blah. Blah. It's taken a bit longer than I honestly thought it would, but there you go. Pretty quick overall. So as you can see in my interaction menu here, if I just go to spawn location, I can scroll through all my locations I own and set it right to wherever my Great Chaparral Clubhouse is. Boom. So now whenever I load into a new invite only session, only takes about 30 seconds, fast travels me right over to my spot, and I'm done. So now that we own the custom bike shop, all we need to do is make our way back to the motorcycle board. And as you can see, we have life and death bikes again. If you don't have it, just literally load into a new session and then walk back up to the contract board. It's that simple. It'll keep recycling them. So once again, we're just going to leave the clubhouse. We're going to do this mission again, and this is where the money really starts loading in. All right, we've made it to our location. Just gonna pull around this corner here and put on the brakes. Perfect. Okay. How you doing, Stinky Man? Goodbye. Okay, that was fairly simple. And then we're just gonna walk around the building once again and go over to the entrance. It's really easy just to cheese all these guards. Just ignore them. It's literally all I do. I just ignore all these guards, just run into that guy and knock him over so he can't shoot me, and there you go. Oh my god, it's actually really sad how easily you can do that. Okay, now that we've done that, we're just gonna pull out our gun, blah, 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 blah. You're all dead. I don't see anybody else over here. Let's just get this guy, and then let's start heading upstairs. Man, isn't this real challenging? I mean, even as a newer player, this is just so incredibly easy to do. So we're gonna shoot open the door. We're gonna kill you. Dude has a gun, but oh well. Let's go over. Let's try this one again. Maybe it's always the middle one. I might be wrong, but let's see. Oh, it's always the same one. Ah, I didn't know that. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Now you know something I didn't know. It's the same one every single time. So just do the middle switch every single time. Okay, let's shoot you. Blah, 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 blah. Eat a little bit of snack and, bleh. Reload. Okay. And back onto the death bike. Here we are. And, yeah, that was pretty quick once again. We got 26 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, which means we're actually even doing it faster than we did it last time. Now we're just going to ignore these guys by driving around them. Pretty simple to do. And we only have to go a mile this time, which is really, really nice, honestly. So let's just skid it around. Oh, almost had a bit of an oopsie there. I always do have an oopsie at some point on the death bike. It's a really heavy V. I hate AI. Alright, we have arrived. Now, once again, we're just gonna have to eliminate a bunch of people, fire the miniguns, blah, 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 blah. Yep, goodbye, yep, you're dead, you're dead. Let's just blow up that car, and let's blow up this just because I don't like the look of it, goodbye. And, let's just nuke you in the face, okay. This is so dumb. Oh, wait, these guys are still alive, darn. Ah, gee. Okay, done. And now we just gotta leave the area, I'm guessing, once again. It doesn't say I have to leave the area, but... Oh, there you go. Okay, so now what's gonna happen is, because I have the custom bike shop owned, what's gonna happen is, you can see Malk calls me, he's annoying, whatever, and he's gonna tell me to deliver the motorcycle. So as you're gonna see, accept. And now all I have to do is drive 3 miles. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, and 0.3 miles away, and perfect timing, my weird red headlight just turned on. So, now that we own the custom bike shop, once we deliver it to the custom bike shop, it's going to give us a lot more money, $73,000 this time. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is an extremely easy way to make money in GTA. $73,000. As you saw, it took me about 7 minutes to deliver that one. So if you're able to do this every 7 minutes, you're basically, let's just say it's 6 minutes to keep it even. You can do this 10 times every hour. So $700,000 every hour. A lot of money. That's really solid money too. So hopefully this helps you out. It's a really easy way to make money in GTA. And then once again, if you want to get your contracts back up, you just go to a new online session, start it up again. So if you'd like to see more content like this, you know what to do. But other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.